YouTube channel. Today we're going to be continuing on with my affordable guitar amp series. This particular model is called the Spider 5 and it's the 60 watt version. Now, I originally got this for my birthday this year and it was a very close decision. I narrowed it down to 3 amps. It was this one, the Boss Katana 50, and the Marshall Code, I think 25 or 20. And I picked this one because it was, when I went to the store and I looked at them, then it got down to between the Marshall and this one. I thought the Marshall Code sounded better than the Boss Katana. And more importantly, the reason why I didn't choose the Boss Katana at all is because a lot of the configurations that you have to do on it, you have to go to computer to do. I mean, you had some knobs and settings that you could do on the outside of the amp, but for the most part, both the Marshall Code and the Line 6, you can do a lot of settings from the amp itself and not using a computer interface, which I can't stand. I like to just be able to plug and go. And this one, I mean, I just like it. I mean, a lot of people hack on it and say it's not a great amp, but I think it's perfect. It's got 60 watts, like I said, 120 built-in presets. It's got drum loops built into it. It's got a metronome. It's got a looper, which is real easy. You just hit the record button, and then you could record yourself and overdub, do whatever you want. Again, I said it's got drums. It's got a connection here, only available for a 60 watt and above, I believe. I don't think the 30 watt has it, where you can plug in an adapter and use your guitar wirelessly. And before I forget to mention, this does work well with guitar pedals. If you go down to the very first preset, I'm going to set it up right there. I got the foot switch. I got the cheaper one. I got this for like $30 off eBay, so I can go right through it. But if you go to the very first preset, which I think says clean, almost there. Brown. Okay. Just want to get to it. 25. Yeah, clean here. If you click view on that, so you can see what I'm talking about. That's the very first preset. And just to give you a background on the presets, they have presets based on typical amp effect pedal tones. Like you got clean, you got crunch, you got dirty, blues, metal. Then they got other presets that are based on songs. Like I'll show you later. There's one called Iron Man. There's another one, Teen Spirit, obviously by Nirvana. And it's really easy to make quick settings. Like here, these are just the amp settings up here. I don't know if you can see that. Drive, bass, mid, treble, volume. Then if you hit this, you can get into your special effects right off the bat, or you can get into it. That's chorus. Get some kind of overdrive pedal. Anyway, and then if you hit this home button, you go to whatever preset you were working on last. And what else can I say about it? It works. There's a remote application for it. There's a connection in the back where you can use your Android or iPhone to manage it remotely. You can record it right out to a computer. It even comes with some free recording software. So for me, it had a lot of purposes. Right? It's not just an amp, because I was thinking of possibly getting rid of all my effects pedals, but because this one's got everything built in it. That's kind of one of the reasons why I got it, other than the fact that it's got a drum loop in it. It's got different type of drum settings. I'll show you that later on. And I'm trying to think of what other things. And it's, like I said, it's got a looper in it, drum settings, metronome. You can actually tune your guitar in this. You don't even need a tuner. So basically, you get this amp, you can get rid of all your effects pedals and just go with this one. And that's pretty much it. I mean, that's my opinion of it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so you can get updates when I put out new videos. And don't forget, keep on rocking. Now, before we get to the tones, I know I mentioned it has effects in it, but I just want to also let you guys know that another reason why I got this amp is that it also simulates other amps, including Marshall amps, like the JC series and stuff like that. So that was another reason why I picked up this amp over the Marshall 25, other than its ease of use and it's got drum loops and a looper built into it. So the fact that it's got amp simulations, including the Marshall amps. Alright guys, let's get into the tones. This setting is called Sweet Home Alabama. Now this is another preset that's built into the amp. As you can see, it's called Cali Crunch. So this is one of the presets that's into the guitar. I mean, to the Line 6 amp. Alright guys, now continuing on with this this preset is called, if you can view in on it, it says Teen Spirit. Alright. Let me make it a little louder. Now this preset is called Iron Man. First tone we're gonna do is just a it's my own custom patch called Lynch, obviously for playing some Donkey music. All right, here we go.